we are doing our London part of the haul, just because we bought a lot of stuff, and I'm excited, but we're packing for Paris, and we're gonna put it all away and maybe like untag stuff. So we're gonna do a haul. So let's start with the very first thing we bought, actually in Ireland, because we had a layover in Ireland.
Yes, our connection went through Ireland, and we decided on this trip to just get magnets. So a dumb little Ireland magnet from the airport. I think it was maybe 3 pounds, maybe 4 pounds. But now, you know, we have something to say we went to Ireland.
Okay. So our first, let's see, should we do cheesy London souvenirs?
Sure.
Okay, so I really wanted something with the underground motif, where it says all the names of the stations. Is it all the names of the stations and everything? So I just really thought this was a cute motif, and I ended up needing it for my hair wand because it was burning the little mat that I bought for it. So I used this. You can see a little scorch mark already, but it worked. So that was my one. It was like 5 pounds, 6 pounds. We saw it everywhere. And then here is a magnet that I got. And so Sarah got a very similar one to this, but it's the holographic kind. And I didn't really see anything else like this. There were some cool London magnets, but this was the coolest and pretty too. It's just very pretty. That was about 4 pounds.
And I got the postcard that's very much like it. Holographic, just kind of shows some of the London stuff. I figured I could just set it on my little shelf of travel stuff. At that same store, there was a clearance rack. And on this clearance rack,
It's the bag.
yes, they had this magnet. And the reason I wanted this magnet was because I find the whole British fascination with monarchy fascinating. And I find their little love story to be quite romantic. I'm a fan. That was 50 pence.
Oh.
50 pence.
Is that all you got? Like just cheesy London souvenirs?
No, I got another thing. So, I love the Queen and her corgis, and I figure she's very old. So now it's the time to get Queen stuff. So, I got Queen and Corgi salt and pepper shakers. These were 6 pounds, and I found them today for 5 pounds at a shop. So I got.
She's been talking about these since she first saw them.
So we've got the Queen, and her corgi.
Precious.
Salt and pepper shakers. Now I was told today that she only has 1 corgi left because they're dying of old age and she's not replacing them.
Oh, that's sad.
So it's the Queen and her corgi. Salt and pepper shakers. I don't plan on using them. They're just going to go in my little display.
Yeah, we're in our London hotel room, by the way. This is our view out the window. We have a little patio. Watch our vlogs for a room tour. Alright, so the very first full day we were here, we went to Thorpe Park, which is an amusement park, and it was pretty cool.
It was like British Six Flags.
Watch our vlogs, but I got a couple things. So they had a Saw-themed roller coaster, which is just right up our alley because it's cool. So me and Sarah ended up getting the exact same thing. So I'm just going to show you. Here, we both got this, and we both got this. So I'm going to show you what they are close up. So this is, it says, Derail Your Mind, and it's for Darren Brown's Ghost Train. There, Derail Your Mind, Darren Brown's Ghost Train, and it's a magnet. It's got 2 little cheapy magnets on the side, and then we also got a Saw magnet. So this is Billy.
That's
the guy from Keychain. Yeah, okay. So this is a keychain, but they didn't have any other cool magnets that we really wanted. And we really liked the Saw roller coaster. To be fair, we liked it before we ever got there just because the theming is so weird. And that says, what does that say?
Saw.
The ride. The ride. Saw the ride. So we got this in the hopes of using it like a magnet or just hanging it, you know, as a decoration. A tchotchke. So those were 3 for, what were they?
I think it was 2 for something. Or 3?
It was 3 for maybe 8, and then they were 3 a piece maybe. So
something
we
like
didn't
that.
save much money, but
3 for
we got 4
yeah.
because we really couldn't come up with another one. And then, impulse buy on the way out, I saw this, and I just loved it. It says
Darren Brown's Ghost Train is based on a haunted subway ride, basically, at the end of the day.
Haunted subway ride. So Mind the Gap, and it's a tote bag. It's pretty cheap quality, but it says Darren Brown's Ghost Train right there. And I just liked how it said Mind the Gap because, you know, they say that on the underground, and they sell a lot of Mind the Gap gear in England, so I thought this was like a dual souvenir, Thorpe Park and Mind the Gap. So that's what we got at Thorpe Park.
Right. The next day we went to the Making of Harry Potter tour at Leavesden Studios, and that was just the greatest. So we both kind of went all in and bought some stuff. Well, we bought more stuff there than we have anywhere else. So the first thing I got, I don't know what the first thing, oh yes I do. The first thing I got was the souvenir guide, and I think it's because I panicked and I thought I had to have it. I don't know, I didn't have to have it, but now I do. So this was 15 pounds. It's 10 pounds for the soft cover, 15 for the hard cover. I figured if I was going to get it, I was going to get the good version. And it's just basically, it just kind of has some information about the displays.
It's very cool, and I look forward to reading it. I really wanted one too, but it seems like a waste when she already got one.
Right, so some of the details, it's not too big, but it's not too small either. So they just finished the Forbidden Forest section of the thing, so that's kind of what their motif is and all their books and stuff.
Yeah, so that's the first thing she got, and then she had to carry it around in
a souvenir tote bag.
The cutest bag in the history of the world.
So I bought it because I saw this side, and I actually like the other side even better.
Spoiler alert, I got one of these too. It was just too cute.
I mean, I know you can read, but Mischief Managed, and then you have, it appears to be
all
the
the
Weasleys.
Characters. This is Neville.
Draco Malfoy. Harry Potter.
Hermione.
I love these cute little guys. Look how cute Luna is. And then you flip it, and it's got Harry with the sword, Gryffindor, which I'm not sure why the sword is glowing blue. I think maybe they got confused with Lord of the Rings, but it's got Hagrid and Dumbledore, and down at the bottom, this little Dobster. Which brings me to my next item. I wanted a Dobby keychain like this, but they didn't have one. So I got a postcard, and I'm going to glue a magnet to it. And the reason I got this is because my dog's name is Dobby. She's adorable, just like this. So this is basically a magnet. I think it was 50 pence or a pound. It wasn't much.
Let's make this a little faster.
It wasn't much. So then the next item I got was this. Heavy. It's pretty heavy. It's a glass mug. It is on the front. You've got the Hogwarts motif with some little glass work here. And then on the back, the reason I got it, it says, you probably can't read it, the making of
something white inside.
It says the making of Harry Potter Warner Brothers Studio Tour London. And the reason I got it was because I have one from Universal Orlando. It's just the same. And I think they'll make nice little bookends to my collection of whatever crap I have at home.
Mm-hmm.
So that was 15 pounds.
Is that all?
From the Harry Potter tour? No. I got a water. This was 2 pounds for water, and I had a souvenir bottle. Can't decide yet if I'm going to keep it or throw it away, but it's a nice water bottle. Maybe I'll take it back, put water in it at the airport.
Alright, so let's talk about what I got. So I got the souvenir bag that she got, so I'm not going to bother showing, but I also got this t-shirt, and I should have gotten it the first. We got there early. The lines for the checkout were nothing, and then when we went back after, they were crazy. But it says the making of Harry Potter and Warner Brothers Studio Tour London. So I really liked it because it says Studio Tour London. I think it might be a little on the short side. It is a small, and I haven't tried it on yet, but I'm worried. Oh, it's so wrinkly, but I'm afraid it might be a little bit short. But what are you gonna do? It'll be a crop top. But I got that shirt, and that was 25 pounds, I think. I don't remember. Oh, it was 19.95 pounds, so 20 pounds. Shirt. They had a black one too that had London on the sleeve, but I liked that one. And then I got 2 magnets. I got this one in the camera. There we go. This one shows Diagon Alley with some chairs, actors' chairs in it. And up here it says Warner Brothers Studios Tour London. And then I got this one. It shows the Hogwarts massive model at the end of the tour. And again, it says up here, Studio Tour London. So the magnets were maybe 2 for $8, something like that. Okay, so let's go from there to the platform 9 3/4 stuff. This is actually on 2 visits, but we're just gonna pretend like it's one. Oh, and the bags for the Harry Potter Studio Tour. She asked me if I wanted one, and I said no, because I had my tote bag, but I really wish I'd gotten one because they were super cute.
Well, they gave me one and they put it in a small bag and it was just really plain.
The small bags are plain, the big bags are not, and I want one. And they cost 5 pence. A lot of things here, you have to pay for a bag.
Yeah, they don't like pollution here.
Yeah. There's no paper towels in any bathroom in the whole city.
I found some
I found
earlier today.
at a restaurant.
At a
All
train
right.
station.
Platform 9 3/4. Here's the bag. Looks like this maroon and gold will be a theme, you'll see. So I got a t-shirt. This is what all the workers are wearing. I think it's their uniform. So it says Platform 9 3/4, King's Cross, London. And I liked it because it's actually from King's Cross, London. And it's gold, sparkly, and distressed. So you can see that it's sparkly and distressed. And this was 19.99 pounds. So 20 pounds. I got that. And then I got a magnet. And it's so super cute. There we go. So it looks like a Platform 9 3/4 ticket from London to Hogwarts. And it's a magnet. It's super, super cute. And it was 5 pounds. Somewhere on there. It doesn't matter. Okay, and then I forgot one thing. Hold on. And then we both got Oyster card cases that also look like Platform 9 3/4. Whoops. Ticket, and they say a Harry Potter shop at Platform 9 3/4, and it holds your Oyster card, and you can scan it with that in there. So we both got one of those. What did you get from the Harry Potter?
I don't know where it is.
What is it?
It's here somewhere. It's just 2 little magnets with the circle motif. I don't know where they are.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about those. So we have 2 magnets with this motif. Oh well.
I don't know where they are.
Okay. Next,
Disney shop?
Sarah got some stuff at the Disney store. I did
So at the Disney store, I'd seen a lot of things in other people's hauls where they have the country Mickeys. So I was looking kind of for that, but they were expensive. So what I found, which was perfect, was these little guys. Tsum Tsums. And they're so cute. And this one is Big Ben themed. It comes with a little box. You can see. And even on this side, they're little sticking their heads out of the windows. So cute. So here they are. You got Mickey as a guard, and Minnie as the queen. She's down there, trust me. And they're in Big Ben. And I also found, because, sure, you're supposed to get Paris stuff in Paris, but what if they don't have this? And it's just so perfect. So, I got the Paris Mickey and Minnie Tsum Tsums. You've got Mickey on the bottom with his beret. Yeah, it's a beret, and his glasses, and a mustache. And you've got Minnie on the top with her beret, and I guess that's it. So they're Eiffel Tower themed.
They have outfits on too.
There they are. Mickey is so cute in this one. Here's their little outfits. And look, it's their butts.
Precious.
That is so cute.
And how much were those?
These were 10
on the
pounds.
side.
10 pounds each. Yeah, 15 euros or 10 pounds. And they did not have, we're going to Italy, and I would have got the Italy ones too if they had them, but they didn't have them. So I'm hoping that we can find those in a Disney store either in,
We're going to be at Disneyland tomorrow, so chances are good.
but I don't think they're going to have the Italy ones. So they had London, they had Paris, they had Ireland, and they had one other place I can't remember. But that was pretty much it.
Okay, so now we're going to go on to the stuff I got today. First I did some walking around by myself, and I went to the Tate. And then that's where I figured out that everything I wanted to look at was at the Tate Modern. So I went to the Tate Modern. They had some awesome stuff. And I ended up getting this. So it's Vic Lee is the name of the artist that designed this line for the Tate. And it's just, I love the motif. There was another artist there. I have some pictures that'll probably be on a blog or something. I loved her stuff too. But it wasn't London specific. So I didn't feel out that I needed it. But then I saw this, and it is a mug, of course. On this side, it shows the Tate and Pimlico, which is our stop right there. My nail broke today, by the way, at the Tate. And then it shows the Pimlico, and then it's got Hyde Park, and then it's going to struggle to focus, but it's got all these other locations also. All these other locations, it's got the Thames running through. And then it ends over here at the Tate Modern. right there, which I thought was so cool. So there's that, and this was, I need to protect that better before we travel, but that was 20 pounds. Yeah, it was 20 pounds. Okay, so that's what I got at the Tate. Should I show what I got at Camden, or should you go with your Windsor?
Well, I'll go with my Windsor stuff. So I went to Windsor Castle today. Kayla didn't want to go, so I went by myself, and it was full of extravagant opulence. As you can see from the bags, even they are over the top, decorated. So, one thing I got was biscuits. It's a biscuit tin, basically. Biscuit meaning cookie. And you can see the Queen's coat of arms. It says Buckingham Palace on the top. They all did. I was at Windsor Castle, not Buckingham, but whatever. These cookies are fantastic. Inside just has a little sleeve of cookies. They had all different kinds. And I liked some of the other tins better, but I liked these cookies the most. So I also got handbag shortbread. It says, for emergencies. So a little bit of cookies to throw in your handbag if you get hungry on the go. And then the last thing I got was this. It's a mirror, but I'm gonna make it a magnet. And it is a royal corgi. They had a whole line. Didn't have anything I could possibly use. They had like pencil cases and stuff with this motif, but I figured we'd get the point with a magnet, which was £3.50. The biscuit tin was $6.99. A little biscuit tin was $2.99. And that's all I got from Windsor Castle.
Okay, so then we ended up at Camden Marketplace. Everything was closing when we got there, which is sadness, but I got a couple things. So I got, first I found at the Platform 9 3/4 shop, I was really conflicted. I really wanted this hoodie, but it was $35 and I thought I didn't truly need it, so I got the shirt instead. But look, they had the hoodie, a little different only because it's not distressed, but maybe I like it better. Exact same hoodie for $15. $15. I mean pounds. 15 pounds. I had to get it. And then the shirts were 2 for $20.
Yeah.
Or 1 for 15 or so, 8, 1 for 12. So I found this Banksy shirt, which is pretty cool. I don't like how they colored the flowers. I'll have to look into who, and I don't think Banksy did that, but I like how it has his tag down here. I've been spending a lot of time looking for Banksy's. I've seen 3, but so I thought that was pretty cool. T-shirt. And then Sarah got the t-shirt, the exact same t-shirt I got at the store with this motif. She ended up getting that too, which is fine.
Because it was only 8 pounds.
It was 8 pounds. And then I went to another stall and I saw this and I absolutely loved it. And again, it's another Banksy piece down here, and then up here it says London, and I thought this was a wonderful London souvenir without being like, you know, a crazy London souvenir.
like this
I love Banksy, so I thought this was completely awesome. And it was 15 pounds, but I tried to walk, like I was gonna walk away because I didn't have 15 pounds, and he said okay 10, and so I bought it. While you're doing that, I forgot I have one more thing.
Okay. So on the topic of sweatshirts, I got this one of the first days we were here. I panicked and I bought it. So
I like it.
I like it too, but you know, whatever. It says London, England, of course, and it's got the lions scratching at the crown. So I like the motif. I like that it's kind of just like artsy fartsy, not punch you in the face London. Well, actually it is. But it's not the cliche one that you see everybody wearing.
Right, I like that one.
I could wear this and people, it doesn't say, look at me, I went to London. That's not what it says.
Yeah.
I like the lions.
Not as cool as this one.
No, it's not, but this was like...
Sarah hates Banksy.
I don't hate him.
She's a Robo fan.
Sure. So, this was 15 pounds. I probably overpaid. I don't care.
I love this sweatshirt. I love this sweatshirt. Okay, the last thing I got, I forgot. This is what should have been with my other London stuff. I needed a change purse because they have a wallet, but there's not much room for change, and everything they give you here is coins. So I got this absolutely adorable London coin purse. Look at that. I didn't even notice that little tag flag. But it's so cute, and it's just kind of cutesy, cartoony versions of all the monuments and stuff, and I just thought that was precious, and it's worked perfectly for holding all of my change. And it has a keychain in here. I'm not sure I'll ever use that, but I really like it. So I think that's my last thing. Anything else, Sarah?
Not that I can think of.